blowing a hoolie in Devonport. In fact, the weather almost postponed Talent's return. But submariners are used to high water, and so families who'd been waiting since September did get to see the boat come in as planned. The hunter-killer submarine's been in the Mediterranean and the Gulf, exercising with other nations, conducting anti-submarine and anti-surface tasks. She's ploughed 30,000 nautical miles and her crew has eaten 20,000 sausages.
It's good to be back home. Been away for 5 months now, but before that we're only alongside for 4 weeks, and we've been away for 4 months before that as well, so it's been quite a long trip and a busy time for Talent, but the boys have done really, really well. It's easy to be in command of such a good team. They're first rate. They're the best set of guys I've ever shipped out with. Every captain will tell you the same thing, but honestly I'm telling the truth.
27 of the 130 crew completed their formal submariner qualifications. They were presented with their dolphins for their uniform and a tot of rum when they arrived alongside.
At the end of all your systems being signed off, you have to do a board in front of a warrant officer and a lieutenant, in my case. And it was 2.5 hours of them bombarding me with questions and me answering them.
But you passed?
I passed, yeah. I got my dolphin, so...
It's a very humbling moment to see a son achieve something he's always wanted to do. So it's great. It's great to be here.
For those left ashore, not only is their submariner out of sight, but out of touch for much of their deployment. Something made harder, the skipper says, by our modern reliance on instant communication. Below the surface, the crew is in its bubble, with jobs to do and each other for support. It's not the same at home.
You just have to keep muddling on, don't you? Day in, day out, you just carry on. You keep checking your emails every 5 minutes, but you don't get anything. It's hard.
Even on homecoming day, patience is tested, with the sailors having to make the sub safe before they're able to join their loved ones. The reunions may be quiet, but they're special.
What do you feel like?
Brilliant.
What are you going to do?
Awesome. I think we're going to go home and put a cup of hot chocolate on.
Get some pizza.
HMS Talent's now due for 6 weeks maintenance before she dives again. Julie Knox, Forces News, Plymouth.